Who's ready for some December football? Hi everyone, Scott Hansen here, and this is your EA Sports Weekly Recap for Week 14. Lots to get you caught up on. We'll start at SoFi Stadium. The Rams at home to take on the New York Giants. And it's Malik Neighbors. They're going to air it out to him deep downfield, and he's right there to grab it. Mark it down as a 65-yard touchdown catch. From there, let's go up to the Motor City. Let's look in on the Lions as they host the Baltimore Ravens. And it's Lamar Jackson. He connects. It's a 16-yard touchdown. The Ravens get the victory here in a battle of two teams with Super Bowl aspirations. Lastly, let's go out to Arrowhead. The Chiefs taking on the Cowboys. And here's the Chiefs running back. He's going to take this one in, 11 yards on the touchdown run. The Chiefs win their fourth straight as they get the victory here. So that'll put a bow on this one. For all the hardworking men and women here in Orlando, Scott Hansen saying goodnight. We'll see you next week right here on EA Sports.
Film rooms are the forum where strategies are discussed and victories are born. Each person there has a voice and a chance to step forward with what they believe is the key to this week's game.
the cities of Dallas and Fort Worth, it's Arlington, Texas. Close to the grand mecca of football, AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the New York Giants and the Dallas Cowboys. On the visitor's sideline, there is the Giants head coach. His team playing exceptional football, 8-2 in their last 10. On the Cowboys side, it's head coach Brian Schottenheimer. His team fell on the road last week trying to turn things around in front of the home folks here. Welcome to the booth. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. We are set for a good one. Off we go from Arlington. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. So that Cowboy offense takes the field, ready to go to work for the first time. They are led out by their quarterback, Dak Prescott.
The biggest takeaway coming off last week's loss is he just needs to make a bigger impact overall. He certainly wasn't bad. I mean, no interceptions, protected the ball. But he needs to do more. He needs to kind of let it loose and take some more shots downfield and maybe throw into some tighter windows. For his team to win, this offense needs to be better, and at the front of that is the play of the quarterback.
On play action, here's Dan. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. First and 10.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Prescott again. Will swing this out to James. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Brings up second and 7 at the Giants' 39-yard line.
A run for the first time here with Jordan James. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A gain there of 10 yards. First down, Cowboys.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Operating from the gun, here's Dak. And he's close to another first down. This is brought down just shy of the marker. Second and inches.
Complete to C.D. Lamb. 10 yards on the pick.
Shotgun snap for Prescott. Quick throw here is complete. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Prescott. They set up the screen to James. Good hustle by the defense. They beat the offensive lineman to the blocks there. No gain on that screen pass.
It's a really good job defensively. The key is you don't want your defensive linemen to overcommit to rushing the passer, and you don't want your linebackers in secondary dropping too deep defending the pass. In this case, all 3 levels played disciplined, good football with good vision. And that's why they're able to stop him for no gain. Down in the red zone, design quarterback runs are a handful for defenses to account for. But in this case, give them credit. Not a lot of room to maneuver here for the quarterback, and they keep it to a short game.
On third down, Prescott. And he'll take it on in. Jake Ferguson. Touchdown, Cowboys. His 6th touchdown now for the season. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. The Giants offense making their way out for the first time. They're led out by the son of the Hall of Famer. Out of Colorado, Deion's son, Shedeur Sanders.
One thing about this guy that's pretty clear, Mike, is there's not a whole lot that rattles him. He does a good job staying even-keeled. You don't know if he just threw a pick or if he just led his team to a touchdown drive. And that was kind of the case last week. He didn't let it snowball into a bunch of back-breaking mistakes. He just shook it off and kept playing. Now, can he keep that mentality as the rest of the year unfolds? And if he does, he's going to give his team a chance every single week.
As Shedeur on first down. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down. They'll run, and this is Cam Scannaboo. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. On play action, Shedeur. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down. Out of the gun, it's Sanders. He's got it at the 7. And he will get into the end zone. Dante Thornton. Touchdown, New York.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Extra point attempt still to come. He's got it. And the Giants come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Short kick, taking jump. And he lost the football. Special teams has come up to the recovery. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, New York. And he'll take it back for the touchdown. What a tremendous mistake there. You want to secure the ball and give it to your offense, not give it up to the other team for a touchdown.
Yeah, I think this is the fine line that all kick returners face, Mike. I think they all want to be impact players. When they get the ball in their hands, they think every play can be 6. But sometimes you got to know when it's over. You got to make sure at the end of this play, my offense is able to take the field and maintain possession. In this case, not only do you turn it over, you give them a quick touchdown on the other side.
The extra point is up and through. The Giants will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. A return coming from the 14. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with James. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
We'll get that one to James. It's complete. We'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and
Dak
4.
to throw. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
And the Cowboys
snap. Prescott. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the fight. And it's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Yeah! Here we go. They'll throw again. Dak. That's into the hands of Lamb. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
Third down.
Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. They'll try to sneak it here. And he'll get to the 48. That's going to be good enough. It'll pick up the first down. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll run it right here, and it's James. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
The tackle made back
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. They'll stick to the run, and it's James again. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten the yards, but it will set up 3rd down.
A gain of 1 brings up 3rd and 12.
Now Prescott. That is brought in. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. So a big 3rd down hookup takes us to the break. It's the Giants leading this one early. We're back to Arlington in a moment. On to the second quarter. Cowboys possess the football as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go.
Now Prescott going to make the read and keep it himself.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
2nd down, they need 7. Pistol now from Prescott. Trying to set up the screen, but he just had to spike that one. This will be incomplete. After that play, it stopped an injured Giant on the field. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. Third and 7.
Yeah.
Prescott now. In the middle of the field, it's taken by C.D. Lamb.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you know what that tells you, Mike? The decision to go for it on 4th down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down.
And he's going to pick up the Cowboys' 1st down. They get it easily. 4th and 1, and they pick up 5.
Cowboys 1st down. 1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Here's James. And this one blown up. Good serve. Drop him. A loss on the play. Back to the 9-yard line.
A loss of 2.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
On 2nd down, it's Dak. Now he'll just pitch this one out there.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate. I'm an aggressive guy by nature, Mike, so whenever I get 4th and short in plus territory, I want to go for it. You're not going to win many games in this league settling for field goals. You have to capitalize when you find yourself in a position to score. You know, I think it's safe to say here, Mike, as this offense leaves the field, they wanted to stay out there and go for it. But I think in this case, the coach is playing the long game. He understands that these 3 points now can end up being very valuable as this game moves along.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. The Giants offense and Shedeur Sanders getting set for their next possession. He had the touchdown pass earlier, adding to his season total. You get a look at the NFL leaders in touchdown passes to this point this season. Moving outside the pocket. Off he goes. And he's out past the 30 and out of bounds. So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. On the zone read to give to Scatterboo. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. From the gun, it's Sanders. Looking middle and complete with Allen. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Let's go now. On 3rd down, Sanders. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. 14 yards on that pass play there. 1st down, Giants. From the gun, it's Shedeur. That one knocked away, and it's incomplete. Deontay Johnson, the intended target there. And it'll bring up 2nd down. To throw again is Sanders. On the run to the right. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there, and they force 4th down. That's going to be out of bounds, no return. And the drive's going to start just inside the 20-yard line. The head man in Dallas, Brian Schottenheimer, his offense going back to work once more. They have been one of the better teams in terms of throwing football this year, and the numbers bear that out, and they have come out of the gates hot in this one. Dak can throw it here on 1st down. Quick hitting slant there. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
It's a gain of 7.
From the 25, here's 2nd down and 3. Now Prescott. This one is complete. It's Pickens. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9. 9
yards. And the Cowboys 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 30.
A run with James. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. They keep it on the ground with James. And he's followed up after a gain of a yard. 3rd and 9.
3rd down and 9.
Yeah! Here we go, boy.
Shotgun snap for Prescott. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. The Giants offense and Shedeur Sanders getting set for their next possession. And he's given defenses across the league a lot to think about when they try to game plan for him. Consider he's currently second in the NFL in quarterback rushing yards. That's caught, and it's Cam Scalaboo. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches at the 30-yard line.
He'll get that out to Scalaboo. And this yields nothing. He's out of bounds right at the line of scrimmage. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I back to Arlington and AT&T Stadium after this. Third and inches. Here's Sanders to throw. He's got his man complete to Johnson. Still going. Deontay Johnson. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Giants. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after catch.
Now, for the point after. It's up and good. And the Giants are out to a 21-10 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. This just makes it to the landing zone. It's taken at the 18. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. The Cowboys offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. They'll look to make some inroads here. They're down 21-10 in this one as they come up on a first down. From the shotgun, it's Dak. Over the middle to his tight end, Ferguson. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
A gain of 12 yards. That's good for a Cowboys first down.
First down on first down. Going right, it's taken in, and they'll take this down inside the 35. And it's a gain of 20 on the heels of another big play to begin this drive. They'll come up here, first and 10. From the gun, here is a run with James. Now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in the second quarter.
Brings up second and 7 at the 29-yard line.
Now a second down throw for Prescott. One of the Giants has it.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your back. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
Giants first down. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
As Stewart on first down. This one's broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
It's now second and 10.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. Pass caught right side by Thornton. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 18. And the Giants first down. A gain of 18 on the play. First down, Giants.
One final throw before the break. Moving left. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. Week 15 of the NFL season, playoff time for you fantasy football players. But for the real teams, the home stretch is starting. Let's get into it. Our look at the NFL starts now. In the Steel City, it's the Steelers at home to take on Miami. And here's the Steeler wideout. He's going to look in the catch and then look upfield and watch this. This will be a 70-yard touchdown catch. From there, let's go to Music City, Nashville, Tennessee. Check in on the Titans as they host the Indianapolis Colts. And it's Sam Darnold. He's got a couple of touchdown passes in this first half, including this one. This one is now at halftime, and it's the Colts up by a touchdown, 21-14, the halftime score. One more for you. Let's go to Cincinnati. The Bengals taking on the Cleveland Browns. And it's the former star at nearby Ohio State, Quinshawn Judkins. With that, let's give you a look at the playoff picture in the AFC through 15 weeks. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been back and forth to this point. No reason to expect anything different in the second half. As we send you back out to the broadcast team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. The Giants offense and Shedeur Sanders getting set for their next possession. And he's had it going in the first half. Really had his way with the secondary. They have been powerless to stop him. Now they're trying to keep it going. The drive will begin with a run by Scatterboot. And this defense not fooled by the option. They stick with the running back and they get him down for no gain.
19,
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. This throw left side, taken in by Johnson. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. They'll try to run for it with Scatterboot. And not much there. Good defense, held to no gain. From the 32 now, here's first and 10. Ready to throw is Sanders. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. On play action, Shedeur. Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. Hit by the rookie out of Oklahoma. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick six, but he does set up the offense with first and goal. Gonna run with it himself. And he's gonna be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across. Setting up second and goal. King will take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. That is a dream scenario. The offense handed the ball first and goal. And Greg, they take it to the end zone for 6.
They're not going to have many easier drives than that, Mike. I mean, to get the ball, not only in a short field, but in a goal-to-go situation, you don't get a lot of those chances. You have to cash them in, and that's exactly what they were able to do. I don't love the call. I mean, all week you practice these gotta-have-it plays. Every call sheet, Mike, has 3 or 4 plays that are down here in the goal line that could also be used as 2-point plays. I think to simply turn around and just hand the ball to your running back, gotta be a little bit more creative. That's a big missed opportunity.
The Giants offense, running back Cam Scatterboot. And out for their next possession. And you have to imagine the defense is saying, how do we stop this guy? He has run roughshod through him to this point in the third quarter. And he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
That is left side and taken in by Allen. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8. On the give, it's Scatterboo. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. It's a pickup of 13 yards. That's good for a Giants first down.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, New York.
They'll go again with Scatterboo. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
18 Cardinals, 18 Cardinals.
Sanders will throw it. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
Third down and 8 yards to go.
Now, Shador. That's complete. It's Malik Neighbors. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20.
It's a gain of
Another great throw, and that's been the story as you check out these numbers. I mean, he has done everything this team has asked of him and more.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll run with Scatterboo. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Hey, hey, check that.
It's now second and 6.
Once again, it's Scatterboo. And the Giants are going to have it first and goal. He'll take this down to about the 3.
And the Giants first down.
Back in 60.
First and goal, Giants.
Off the play fake, here's Sanders. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Dante Thornton. Touchdown, Giants. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. And he continues to be a focal point of this offense. Now 10 touchdown catches for him on the year. Extra point attempt to come here. He's got it. The Giants will extend this third quarter lead.
16.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Short kick taken just inside the 20. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The Cowboys offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. They need to start making some inroads here. Down 2 scores as they begin this drive with first down. On the ground, it is James to start the drive. And the struggles continue. He's dropped behind the line again. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14.
Here we go.
Operating from the gun, here's Dak. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ballgame now. And this one's good for a first down. Play action now. Prescott. That's going to be incomplete. Up and very stoutly. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Dak to throw. He'll swing this out to James. He'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
To the air again. Prescott. Exiting the pocket right. He'll try to carry that ball loosely, and it is out. One of the Giants has it. And he rumbles his way into the end zone. The fumble recovery and the great return for the touchdown. Extra point try forthcoming. The kick is good. And the Giants tack on one more to their lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Short kick taken at the 17. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. The head man in Dallas, Brian Schottenheimer, his offense going back to work once more. They're in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. Prescott now. Quick throw, taken in. They'll get it up 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
From the 33, here's 2nd and 5. They'll run the draw with James. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. A gain there of 15. That's good for a Dallas first down.
Yeah, here we go.
Straight ahead, it's James. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. They keep feeding him. 15 more on the ground. And another first down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
They try the zone read on 1st and 10. The defense not fighting. They stay at home. They tackle him for no gain. 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
Yeah,
at the
here we go.
37-yard line.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. Quick throw on target to Pickens. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Third down and 3.
Yeah! Warning!
Here's Dak to throw. He's got his man. It's Pickens. That is a gain of 15 halfway there as he's down at the 15. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10.
At the 15-yard line.
Prescott. No chance at all. He'll go down. That's the veteran Jabril Peppers working his way in to make the sack.
2nd and 17 at the 22-yard line.
Second down, Prescott. Throw left side, caught by Ferguson. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
Gain of 10. Brings up 3rd and 7.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. His pass right side, caught by Lamb. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. Touchdown, number 9 for the year. The PAT, up and good. The Cowboys are able to cut into the deficit. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Here's the Giants offense now. They get set to take over once more. And it would seem as if this 3-game win streak is going to become a 4-game win streak. Still a little work to do in this one as they start 1st and 10. 2nd and 10.
Let's go now.
Here's Scatterboo into the secondary, past the 40. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Now it's Sanders. Pushed out to his left. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Viking 18.
From the gun, it's Shador. Pass complete to Neighbors. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Fix the Eagle. Fix the Eagle.
From the gun, it's Sanders. He's got his man. Allen with the connection. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Up the middle with Scatterboo. And they'll have 1st and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
And what's that one thing you hear from coaches all the time, Mike, right? Finish strong, and he's doing just that. His numbers here in this one, they have been terrific. But he's going to give you a full 4 quarters, and I think at this point in the game, he knows there's even more yards to be had.
And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. They go play action now with Sanders. A look to the end zone, and it's broken up. Incomplete. There was no space, no separation that time. That's going to bring it to 3rd and goal. Out of the gun, it's Sanders. He'll try to run for it.
That's a really good effort on 3rd down, just trying to make something happen. He did well to get what he got, but it's not enough for 1st. Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. So now here are the Cowboys. Their offense ready to make their way back onto the field. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 35-yard line.
Pistol now for Prescott. That's complete left side to Pickens. He'll be out of bounds, but after picking up the 1st down on a gain of 7.
Cowboys, 1st down.
Now Prescott. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing is Prescott. That's brought in right side by Pickens. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
That's good for the Cowboys. 1st down.
Prescott again. There's a short one that's caught by Ferguson. And he's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 8. Again, Prescott to the air. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. Prescott on 3rd and 2. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. Abdul Carter, he's in there to drop him, and it leads to 4th down. operating from the gun. Here's Dak. He's got a receiver, and that's Lamb. And he will score. Game on. C.E. Lamb. Touchdown, Cowboys. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. So they get the touchdown, and now it is a 9-point game. Greg, you can go for one and make it a one-possession game. Or some people think about going for two here. What would you do?
I think I'm going for two, Mike. Listen, the way you have to look at it is I need a two-point conversion at some point. But I want to know now, am I down truly 2 scores, or am I able to get it down to 7 and truly make it a 1 score? So I'm going for 2 now, and I want to know what the rest of this game looks like. How many possessions do I need?
And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The Giants offense and their wideout, Dante Thornton, heading back out for their next possession. And he's looking to finish strong. He has been unquestionably the star of the show, as they have just absolutely had no answer on the defensive side of the ball. On play action, Shador. And that is incomplete. But now a penalty flag comes in late. He might have been caught with his hands in the cookie jar.
Okay, ready?
They'll start this on the ground with Scatterboot. And he searches for a gain of about 5.
And all you can do at this point, Mike, is just really marvel at how well he's been able to run the ball. And throughout the course of the game, they've certainly not been shy in giving it to him. And I think he's held up his side of the bargain.
Get this into the hands of Neighbors. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
5-yard gain on the play. And the Giants.
Let's go now.
A 5-yard gain on the play.
He'll get that out to Scatterboot. And he'll be run out of bounds. That's a good gain on first down. They pick up 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 2.
Here we go. 15, right here. Back to 60, back to 60. Ready?
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. It's uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
18 Cardinal, 18, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Hawk, 70, Hawk, Buffalo 8.
Sanders gonna throw again. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. Dante Thornton was the intended target. And that'll set up 4th down. They'll try to throw for it with Sanders. And he cannot get the throw off. He's going to be sacked. And they will turn it over on down. On the play fake, Dak. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Back to throw is Prescott. A quick slide taken by Lamb. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
A gain of 10 yards.
This offense in good shape. 2 timeouts, plus the 2-minute warning as they line up for 1st and 10. They'll stick to the ground. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere. They'll come up now for 2nd down.
Yeah, here we go. I took one.
They'll drop the throw. There's that man again. Another catch. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Prescott. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. Down to the 10. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Dallas.
What a finish there to get the touchdown, but of course the job's not done. And this is where the defense needs to regroup, Mike. It's one thing to give up the touchdown, but now you're still one stop away from being the hero. They got to dial in, get their best defense call, and somehow find a way to keep them out of the end zone.
They've got just the 2 timeouts remaining, so they'll line up and take their chances right here with an onside kick.
All right, good effort, just doesn't work out, but it's not over. Remember, they've still got 2 timeouts in their back pocket. They've got to use them quickly. They've got to get 3 stops, force a punt, and see what happens when the offense gets the ball.
Timeout to Dallas. It's their second. We'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining.
Second and 6.
Off the play fake. Here's Sanders. There's a throw right side. Going to be incomplete. Malik Neighbors, the intended receiver. And it'll be third down.
19 Tiger.
From the gun, it's Shador. He's got his man, Max Fulton. Cowboys going to use their third and final timeout.
Here we go.
They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee.
Cowboy 80.
Ready? Down to a knee. One more time. And that should just about do it. So a road win here for the Giants. And that's now 4 victories in a row as they continue to play as well as anyone in the NFL. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.